Imagine not being able to follow the in-jokes and shared history of one couple and multiply that by 2. Getting stuck as the fifth wheel is twice as bad. That was the frame of mind I had as we all piled into Ian's car to go to the Gila National Forest for our hike.
I will say that being the fifth wheel is one of my favorite things ever. I love that. It's an act of terrorism, first off, being invited as the fifth wheel. So anyone who is there has to say, you're all now a part, like you have to suffer. And I take inside jokes, and then not only do I pretend that I kind of know what it is, but then I will tell you an inside joke from a person that is not there. And it is going to be hostile. It's going to be a complete takeover of the conversation to where I will not be invited in this situation again.
So this is a thing that's happened to you before?
Oh, multiple times. I think being the fifth, I'm not like super common, but people are like, well, my friend, I don't want to, you want to come hang out. But the worst is they don't tell you when you're the fifth wheel. They're like, hey, we're going to go get drinks or, we're going to go do this. XYZ, and then they just kind of throw it on you.
And then you just show up there. I see.
Exactly.
I see.
And then it becomes a complete and total fucking takeover.
Have you purposefully entered into a fifth wheel scenario before?
Oh,
where
never.
You knew?
Never.
Okay.
I would never go. Right. I would never go into hell, willingly. It's always, it is always against my better judgment.
I feel like that happened to me a couple times where I was probably with Kayla, but a friend's like, hey, you want to go out or whatever? And I'm like, sure. And then I show up and it's him and his girlfriend. And I'm like, well, now this, why am I here? This is weird. Well, you didn't even let me invite mine. What are we doing?
Yeah. That's the worst part too, is whenever you go to, you basically go hey, we're going to hang out and do let's just say we're going to get dinner and go play pool, have some drinks, hang out. You're like, oh, that sounds like a good time. And then she doesn't tell you that it's with the friend. That's the worst, the most boring friend with her boring fucking husband or girlfriend or whatever it is. And then you're like,
yep.
Oh, good. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. At that point, then it becomes a hostile takeover because then they're referencing all kinds of shit that I have no idea, but I will pretend. And it's just very petty. It's all very petty, and I recommend that's what anyone does. If you're ever put in that situation, laugh at every joke. Hard. Way too hard. Mm-hmm. Belly laugh. Chortle. And then always follow it up with, you laugh, you do, and you do, yeah, 2 yeahs. Yeah. No, that makes me think of this. That's my favorite thing to do because it's so gay, dude. There's nothing worse than having someone do, yeah, no. Following up with no, yeah, no. Actually, that reminds me of the this thing. You go into a deal, people don't know what to do. They get thrown for a fucking loop, dude.
I'm glad you have all of this mapped out. This is a really big deal to you.
Sorry for that.
No, it's okay. You can talk if you need to. This is like a deal. So anyway, the Gila National Forest is in New Mexico. It's 3 million acres. 2.7 million acres. It's the 6th largest national forest in the United States. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
Isn't that neat, Hunter?
I love that.
It's really cool. Okay. Forest, I love that. That's cool. Yeah, not only am I going to be kind of the awkward invite, I will become a problem.
I will become a turtle.
I will be rough. I will become a turtle, of course.
Yeah. What's that, buddy? It's my scratching post. He's like a couple brims fucking nailed to a tree and he keeps rubbing up against him.
Do you want to get drive-through? No, it's okay. I got it myself. He has just a bowl full of tomatoes and just starts biting them.
He's just eating raw cabbage.
Yeah. But he's reaching down, he's holding the bowl up to his neck, but reaching down with his head to bite off pieces of it at a time.
Yeah, doing that nice turtle thing where they open their mouth real wide and they stick out their tongue. They do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. We got to bring him because he's the turtle mutant and he'll protect us.
My mom said that goes wrong. My mom said the turtle kid won't. He's been looking at us and he just feel bad. I mean, he can come on the hike.
Right, Mom said that if we.
Yeah, bring the turtle kid.
Mom said if we don't bring him, the turtle kid will shoot up the school.
Yeah, the mom said that turtle kid's been He's been pointing a gun at the front of our house for the last 2 nights. Come outside. That's what he keeps saying. No one's around. Come out here. You rule, turtle kid.
Did you ever watch that movie, Master of Disguise?
Yes, please do not go into the Turtley Club thing.
But you know that, right?
Yes, I fucking know.
Okay.
Master of Disguise. God, dude.
Okay. Do you want to know the best? Do you know the best piece of movie trivia ever about that film? While they were filming that scene,
9/11 happened, right?
9/11 happened.
Yeah.
As he was doing the "Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club?"
For the turtle club.
So someone alerted them on set, and they held a moment of silence while he was dressed in the turtle outfit.
Dressed as a giant turtle person, holding his head down. Do you think he stayed in character? Is he a method actor?
He's like, oh.
Wait, what? Can you turn on the news so I can see?
The towel is no.
Yeah, that's a bit peculiar. The towel couldn't be broken like that. Okay.
It's a bit odd. He's like moving the shell around too, like his big like shell body.
They said Al Qaeda did it.
Al Qaeda in a turtle costume.
Luckily, I wasn't in the air. I'm on the ground.
Yeah. So that guy is the one who's sitting in the front of the car now.
Yeah.
That's where because he used the word turtle. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I've been living in a quiet apartment in New Mexico for over a year, and I had no friends because I was a turtle boy. I would go to work and then home without doing anything else except playing with cabbage and in my enclave.
See, there you go. You're adding your own interpretations to it, which is not the job of the narrator. That's not the job of the narrator. The narrator must be objective.
Sorry, I thought I read I think I got it mixed up with it. Okay, my bad. So, sometimes I would spend the entire weekend without saying a single word to anyone or seeing another person because I was on my back with my shell.
No, that's not.
Is that not? That's not on there too.
That's not there. That's not there either.
I knew that if I didn't change something quick, that solitude would become the norm, and that frightened me.
Okay, so when you do your impression of me, it's gone from like a whimsical like choir leader to now just a clown, like a circus clown.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you're like past any closeness of it. Your hate is getting in the way of your accuracy.
Can I actually try to do a legitimate impression of you? Because I have been working on it.
My consent in this doesn't matter, so.
Well, I won't do it if you don't want me to.
Go ahead.
Hey, guys. It's me. The Bible. Yay!
Is that... did you like that? I never noticed how much you sound like Gypsy Rose, which is just
what's funny is I thought you were being legitimate, and then the moment I heard what decibel you were in, like what scale you were at,
yeah, it's like Gypsy.
It was like, all right.
I'd be curious. I need to know if you murdered your mom. Is your mom still with us?
Yeah, she's still alive. On her.
I wonder if I can take that on face value though from a person like you. Maybe. Yeah, she's still alive on her.
That invitation you did just then was closer than your dedicated invitation.
Yeah, no, that's, to be fair, that was, I lampooned a little bit, but not very much.
A little bit, okay. I couldn't understand you. You were so high. It was audible to dogs.
Well, that's Discord's fault, and I have that issue with you all the time, so. Don't be a dick, man. You know he has a late-stage multiple sclerosis. We told you before the hike started about, we told you before the hike started. Oh my God! We told you about, whatever. We got it. We told you before the hike started about his condition. There it is. fucking Christ. I hate myself. I'm such a fucking idiot.
Whatever's so funny. Like, they'll get it.
I just fucking put me down. God damn, dude.
They've heard it enough times. They'll know what it's
worthless dog. That's all I got. God damn, dude.
So, no, you're not. I love you. We love you. It's okay. I looked into her eyes and I saw her beautiful face. She pulled me towards her as she leaned back. Lost in the moment, I held her against me while telling her all the things I should have said when I first met her and realized that I loved her. I held her like that for a few moments, afraid that if I let her go, I would lose this perfect moment. She was warm. She smelled like wildflowers. She smelled like happiness. For the first time in what felt like a lifetime, I felt comfortable and content.
I think he might be kissing a creature.
Might be kissing a creature. At the very least, he's kissing his brother's girlfriend, which is a no-go, right?
Well, of course, but I think a creature. It smells like wildflowers. Made me think that, the foresty kind of vibe. But then also, too, I think tongue punching an old creature, they're getting good. I don't know. Also, he's a turtle man, so I think he's like, it was perfect. And it's like she's like melting on the ground and stuff. You're beautiful. I think I love you.
Her face is upside down, and he's like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, your shell is so beautiful. He's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm saying I love you.
Did you do something with your hair?
Yeah, your hair looks great. Her eyeballs like popping out of her face, and her teeth are falling out.
Wow, just like my first time. Jessica's cry of surprise cut me off before I could go any further. Both me and Ian turned to the sound of her distress, and we knew instantly what had happened. The backpacks with our compass, food, and water had been stolen. I knew.
Damn, dude.
It knew.
Yeah. Blinded. What? I was just saying, blinded by some monster pussies, crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then the others stole everything.
It feels so real. He's like rubbing her boob, and it just it cracks like an egg.
It's like falling off.
Exactly.
It's like, wow.
He's like, whoa, naturals finally.
This is just like the movies I watch.
This is just like the turtle girls that Mom told me about.
Jessica had never left my brother's side that night. They had zipped their sleeping rolls together. She didn't open up to me about her worries, and I never actually kissed her. I poured my heart out to a thing wearing Jessica's skin while it was in my arms, as it implanted memories of conversations never shared into my mind. I confessed my truest feelings to an ersatz entity masquerading as a person. I felt sick.
Yeah. Do you think that the monster?
Terrifying.
Do you think the monster was kind of smooth talking a bit?
Oh, for sure. 100%. It's trying to buy time, so it's going to say whatever it wants to hear.
Is that a banana? Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I think turtles are cool, actually.
Oh, Jessica. I think I might just be happy to see you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick that you have a big old dong.
And he's like, my turtley senses are tingling.
I don't think it's weird that you're a turtle at all. As a matter of fact, I think it's cool.
I think it's cool that you paint your boner green.
Have I told the turtle story on this podcast before?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're following this up after I just said you painted your boner green. Just
that's kind of relevant. That's kind of relevant. So check him out. Thank you to everyone on the Patreon. Thank you for the support. It means the world, and we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Don't you say we will see you in the next one now? Okay, you already stopped recording. Hold on, I can do a Hunter impression. We will see you in the next one. And then I make some quip about the episode. Don't beat your girlfriend to death. Ha ha. And then I say bye. So bye.